it's Christine. This is a regular scrapbook process video, so no hops or anything like that. And I've actually pulled out of my stash over here some open stock paper. Like, I picked these up at convention. You know, you can go to these booths and they're just gonna have these big old boxes of paper and you just kind of thumb through them or whatever. And I found some. This is a Pink Paisley. And it was from Bloom Street by Paige Evans. Okay, it was. I was leaving my hand, go to Paige. And it's just really cute. It's just a simple, like, it's got flowers making the word love, right? Now, the tricky part is, I mean, you could fussy cut these letters out and stuff like that, but I'm not going to go that crazy. I'm going to make today a little bit simple. This is a cute little branding strip up here. I'm going to take that off. But I'm going to back it with this. And I'm going to put them in this little thing here. I'm going to get some white cardstock. I don't even know. I might also gut this and just use a little bit of this behind here. And then I might put like a little embellishment clusters, you know, on the letters. I don't have anything out of my stash yet, y'all. I have to go digging for something like that. I might get in my hip kit, see if I have some stuff. But anyway, that's kind of my thinking. I might tear the page just a little bit, you know, on the corners or the sides or something, just to kind of expose this a little bit too. So that's what I'm starting with. I'm not going to try to overcomplicate this one today because I'd like to get a couple layouts done today. And we'll see how that goes. All right, give me just a second. I'm going to get some white cardstock. I'm going to gut this and cut it, and I'll be back on in a second. Well, gang, this doesn't take me long at all. You might have seen by the video time. I've got my little blue paper there cut down. I think a 1/2 inch total, like so, 1/4 inch on each side. And I did have to pay attention because where the love is centered, right? So I had to do 1/4 inch on each of the 4 sides, not just trim from the 2 sides like normal. I've got my little green diagonal paper. I did gut that just a little bit to create that photo mat behind the photo there. And I'm going to be tearing the sides of this paper here. I like the contrast of the dark against the light there. So I did use my little tiny scissors to like start my cut or start my little tear. And then I tore little pieces out. And then on the corners down, these little small bits here I'm going to tear too. Now, I decided when I look at this, like, okay, this is a navy, and I think white paint's going to look really good on, or white ink or whatever. So in just a second, I'm going to run over and get my Mr. Huey's. I do have a pile of embellishments laying there, y'all. Pretty much all of it's Hip Kit stuff because they have a colorway that's got, they have like a pastel colorway, but then they have like a brighter colorway too. And a lot of those brighter colors kind of went with the flower colors on here. So I'm going to poke around through that stuff. What I kind of initially thought with this white paint was to try to build like where the embellishment clusters might go, just to kind of bring attention to them. I don't know how successful I was at that because I just cannot control the ink coming off that wand. It splatters everywhere. Okay, so I got my foam. I'm going to put it behind my picture here. I thought this turned out real cute. So the picture is my mama and my bonus dad. We were in Branson last year, so 2022, and there was this little car. We'd gone to this, I think it was that museum, the upside down one or something. I'm not trying to think. It's Wonders of something. And I apologize if somebody remembers what it is. They can feel free to comment. I've got a picture of it somewhere, but it's an upside down museum looking thing, and it says Wonders or something. Anyway, I think there was a little car in there, and you could climb in. And I don't really remember the purpose of the car, but you could climb in there, and I took a cute little picture of them. I thought they looked cute. They are a cute couple, I will tell you. We went playing mini golf. And my stepdad, his whole personality is kind of teasing. You know, he teases everybody. And he definitely teases my mama. And she'll play like she's mad. Most times she's really not mad. But I've got this picture of them. I need to scrapbook it. We're playing miniature golf on that trip. And she's just fussing at him a little bit because he's teasing her. And it's funny. She's got this little mad face on her. But she's not really mad. So it's kind of funny. But this is a cute little picture, too. And I'm sorry for the glare there, y'all. That's kind of how that is, you know, with filming sometimes. Now, I've got these little pockets, and my initial thought was I was going to use all 3 of those pockets, but I realized it's a good size. And as soon as I laid it on the V, which is fine, on the V it's fine, but if I'd laid it on one of the other letters, I think it would have hidden too much of the letters. So I only did use the one V, or one pocket, rather, and I put a little pink bow on it. My mama likes pink, so I put the pink bow on it, and then I'm going to build a little bit smaller clusters on the other 2 letters. So I've got a little square I kind of want to use. I'll end up using it in the upper left there. But I'm trying to remember I'm not looking at the layout, y'all, and I've done forgot what I stuck down there. Oh, I think I stick there's like a little phrase and it says love forever or something like that. So I built a little small, and one of them says, in the tough times, you're my person. I do cut off the bottom because it says phone a friend or something, and that's not really the point. So I snipped that off to flatten it anyway, and it goes behind the other little phrase, and it's like something like forever or something. So that looks kind of cute. I'm looking through these chipboard phrases because I do want something off of here. I find that little thing that says be happy. I can't decide. I guess I don't know if I'm going to title this love or be happy, or maybe it's love, be happy. I don't know. I got to think about my title, y'all. I may stick with love, but the be happy looks real cute on there. Because there's a whole bunch of cars showing, you didn't have to be on there. And let's see. I think I'm pulling off this, foam thing. It's like a little banner here, and I stick it on that pocket initially, but that's not where it stays. I don't know why. I decided to move it, but I did. I don't know. I felt like it wasn't right down there. I'm going to put a little square in the upper left in a second. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, there it is. There's my little square. So I'm thinking, okay, can I put it in the bottom of the L? And I go, no, it kind of needs to go in the top. So I put that up there, and then I'm going to move that little banner thing up there. And I think, okay, that looks kind of cute. And I'm basically building like a Z almost with the, because the word is kind of in a Z, right? You're reading it like a Z. So the embellishments and everything are kind of going in a little bit of a Z. And I'm just looking again. This doesn't take me very long, thankfully, because I guess my little embellishment clusters are so tiny. And I don't know what I've got going on here now. Oh, I know I'll end up pulling those puffies off. Oh, there it is. There's a little circle. I knew I wanted to use it. I'm like, what did I do with that little circle? Here's where I look at this, and I think, okay, and I'm trying to figure out where to put it. I decide finally it's going to go in that lower right corner. I try initially right here, and I go, no, that's not going to look right. See me, I'm trying. Nope, not going to go there. So here's where it's going to go, but I got to snip off the bottom because I think the round piece is kind of annoying me. So I'm going to snip that off, and that's going to go underneath that little phrase there. And then I'm going to find those little puffy hearts or those little puffy shapes up there, and I'm going to pull out the little white flowers. There's little daisy flower looking things, and those are the perfect little touch because they're white with my little white ink details there. So I'm going to put 3. I don't put any with the photo, but I'll put them with the letters, the little embellishments clusters with the letters. And then that is basically all I'm going to do, y'all. I think this turned out real cute. I think sometimes, you let your paper do the work. That's really all there is to it. And in this case, the paper did the work. I could have ended up adding a little bit of shimmer or something to some of the flowers. Maybe I'll go back and do that. Anyways, that's the slowdown, you guys. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate y'all. Make sure you do the like and subscribe. And if you comment, I always try to say hello. May take me a day or so because the day job gets in the way sometimes, but I'll always say hello. And y'all have a wonderful day and talk soon. Bye.